Hi everyone, welcome back to another video of mine, and today we'll be looking at the Dragon Momoko Destiny Gundam Master Grade version meta build. So before I begin the review for this Gundam, I would say that I will split this part into maybe 3 to even 4 parts, so it'll be easier for you guys to see which part you guys are more interested to see. Yeah, and before I begin, I think my review video can serve as a uh, how do I put it? Sort of like a notice for you, something where you should bear in mind. Because when I was building this Destiny Gundam, whatever that can go wrong when I was building this, it did went wrong. But all of this can be avoided once I told you which part of it you can do your best to try not to do the same mistake as I did. So from the start, as you can see, this is the completed Destiny Gundam. Let me see if I can adjust the light. Okay, I can see here is the Destiny Gundam, Gundam itself. Let me lower it down so you guys can fully look at the Destiny. As you can see, once you have added the wing effect part, it's actually kind of heavy, so you would want to do your best to slowly move on your Gundam. So yeah, this is how it looks like. As you can see, it's slanting towards my right, maybe because of the wings have not like proportioned it, but yeah, this is how it looks like without its weapons or anything. It's just how it basic looks like. So yeah, here's how it looks like from the front. Here is how it looks like from the side with its wings. How it looks like now fully from the side. Now it looks like at the back here. Oops, you can see the wing, it's really long. Yeah, like this. Now if you turn at the back, this is how it looks like. Here's the charging point for the Gundam. Next, at the side here, alternate side. And then now you have the complete side of it, like this. And another side here before we go back to the front. And now it's back to the front. So yeah, I'll begin my review now. This very first part, we'll look at the basic of the Gundam without its wing, without its dragoon system or what they call it, and its weapon at the back, the beam rifle and the beam saber. So yeah, I'll be right back. So welcome back. Right before I proceed to review the Gundam, let me show you guys the base that comes with it. So as you can see here, it's just a very basic base. I think it's exactly the same as the Strike version remaster, the base. So here's how it looks like from the side, how it looks like from the front, how it looks like from the other side, how it looks like from the back here, and how it looks like at the bottom. So yeah, basically it's just like this. Let me lower it down for you guys. So here, as just now you can see when the video begin, it's used to mount the Gundam. So here, what you do is put it up. It's rather secure, but then once you lift it out, you fall down very easily. So, and that's where the support here comes in. You can mount it here very easily. Just push it down. This is the first level. Next is the other level, and here is the third. And this part here will be the lowest, which I think you might as well just let the Gundam stand on its own. Anyway, once you put it back up, you just slide it back in and push it down. Hold on a while. So yeah, next we'll do on his platform here, where the Gundam will be standing here for his launch when Shin Asuka wants to go out and kill Kira Yamato, as always. So here, as you can see, both of these joints are actually connected, if I'm not mistaken. So if you move one, you should move two. So yeah, but it's rather hard So you have to do both simultaneously, like that. If you do both simultaneously, it's rather smooth, the process. However, if you do just one, it's stuck. So yeah, let me just push it back at the middle here, and this part here, you can push it down like this. This part here is not, because both are actually like this, then you push it up, and I'm referring to these two parts. It's actually flat, you push it down to connect each other, and this part here, the back here, is to make it more secure, and basically that's it. Right up here like this. So then I push it back, and this wire, right, on my instruction, in my instruction manual, it's actually, they actually put all the parts at just ZC8. So but if you do it slowly and use your own imagination, that's where I did here. You can form your wire here already. So this wire is actually one wire only, one long wire. What you do is you turn it back to the side, then this is where this part will come in. You will connect from the bottom here. You can see here, let me show you guys. See this two part here? Yeah, so this is like the start and these are the end. You bend it over and it becomes like this. Then this part, this part here, then you will connect it from the bottom here all the way inside here. Then these two parts here, these two parts connected, the wire will flow through inside here. Then you just connect it, and then these two part, you just like the closing for the charging for the Gundam. And next, how you want to connect, as you can see at the back here, there's two things here. So you just mount one wire here and the other wire here, and that's it. So yeah, that's basically it for the base. So we just leave it here, and next I'll bring in the Destiny Gundam. So welcome back. Now with me right here is just the basic Destiny Gundam. So let me just show you guys. For the front here is how it looks like. Let me see if I can make it better. So at the front here, you can see it's the Destiny Gundam itself. Let me push it up a little bit. So yeah, here is from the front. Next is the side. Here is with the shield. You can see it can't really stand that well, I think because of my leg position. It's front a bit. Let me move. Yeah. Here is how it looks like from the side. Next, at the back here. Let me see what happened here. So yeah, here's how it looks like from the back, and here is how it looks like from the other side. And next, let me show you from the bottom here, his feet. It's actually very detailed. I'm not sure you guys can see. Yeah, here. This is very detailed. And yeah. So let me go on to the basic articulation. Here, from the top here, the head, you can see, can go up, go down, go side here looking down, go the other side looking down. It can rotate 360. So yeah, let me see if I can show you guys his eye here. Let me bend it over. Or further, maybe further up. Yeah, this is how detailed it is, his face. So there's a, I think the first batch, let me pause it a while. I'm sorry, yeah, those workers are cleaning the parks, so let me pause a while. So as some of you guys may have heard about the first batch, the problem for the head. I tried to trim the inside, but somehow it just doesn't fit. So what I did was, as you guys might think it's a little bit unhygienic, what I did was I used my teeth to actually close the part. Not sure if I can open it up for you guys. It's rather secure now, but what I did was, you see the red part here which connected. There's actually a part outside here. What I did was I used my teeth to click it inside, and it actually managed to close it together, and there was no gap at all. So upon fixing the fin and put on this red thing here, it doesn't have any problem anymore. So if you guys are more experienced modeler than me, you guys can of course use your method in doing fixing the head connector. So yeah, basically the head, the problem is just there. As I said, you can use your teeth. There's no marks once you put on the fin because it actually covers it up. So yeah, there are no bite marks here. So yeah, there's no problem at all. And there's one thing I would like to mention is, you can see here, the head somehow just can't go underneath here. I try to push it back and front, but somehow this part just can't go down. The jaw here, it just can't go down. I can't figure out why. I tried to check on the instruction, but I did everything right, but it just can't go down somehow. Anyway, now let's so yeah, I'm sorry, it's just here that I was referring. The head problem is just here, but if you think, but other than that, it's okay. So yeah, just basically you can't go down and can't do like this pose at the back here. So yeah, oops, you guys can't see. Let's push that back. What I was referring is, now his head can't look down like this. So anyway, let's continue again with our destiny right here. Next, let's look at the shoulder here. Shoulder here, it's a independent piece for the shoulder armor here, and an independent piece here. So it can rotate 360, but as you can see here, it doesn't move along very well. And what I would like to say is, if once you have completed this shoulder part, right, if you think that it's quite open, don't worry about it. It's meant to be like this. It's not supposed to close like your usual Gundam. So yeah, if you think you have done something wrong, you did not done something wrong. So maybe if I take it out, it will be much easier to show you guys. You can see here, you see there's a like gap, right? It's actually not a problem at all. It's the design for it. So yeah, since I've taken out this shoulder armor, let me just show you guys what I can do. You can see here, it can open out wide like that, not a problem. Next, yeah, it's boomerang here. The beam boomerang is actually quite tight. I can't seem to take it out, as this part, when I tried to take it out, right, it actually broke. So that's why this part right now, I'm just going to leave it there. I'm not going to touch it. And this part here as well. So one advice for you guys is that when you're building this boomerang, where you're attaching to its shadow armor, right, shoulder armor, the shoulder armor, don't press it in too hard. Just push it in. As long as it stays there, then it's really good for you. So yeah, I put this down here. Let's look at the arms. Here is how the arms looks like. You can see, let's see how it bends. It can bend fully like that. You can go back up here. Next here, this part here is more of like a shield. I'll show you guys as well later how this part works. And here the hand, you can rotate a little bit due to this part here, which makes the ball joint hand movement a little bit limited. So yeah, basically that's it. And this part here, sometimes if you moved out here, it will be a little bit of hindrance. So what you do is just have to push it out and push it back in. It's that simple. But if you're trying to, like, let's say your hands like that, trying to move, then again you have to move out and side here like this. So yeah, and here you can move up the joint maximum like that. So yeah, let me put it back and I'll get back to you. Oh, before that, let me show you guys here where I was taking the arm readjusting. This part here you can move like that, you can rotate 360, no, not a problem. What I was doing was trying to get back into this part here. So yeah, I was trying to put the same pose as it's the right hand. So yeah, the top part is here. So let's proceed. The body here, the torso here, it has a movement. Let's see, I can focus for you guys again. Here you can move a little bit up, a little bit down, all the way like that, up, and all the way down. And I'm not sure you guys can see. This blue part here, right? Isn't supposed to be like popping out like that. I don't know what I did, but it somehow came out here. And now it's just stuck. I can't even push it in or whatsoever. The reason why this happened is because I was trying to fit in this side here, this side armor here. But before I continue, let's see if the torso, yeah, because of this thing, it caused me a lot of trouble on the body. Anyway, let's put it aside and let's see if the body can turn. Basically, this is the maximum you can turn. Even if this side armor here, it doesn't block you, right? Yeah, this basically its maximum movement. And next, just left and right a little bit. That's it. Left and right, and yeah, and you're done. And next, before I move on, here is the side armor. Okay, just like that, you move the back, move all the way up. But the back armor or the front armor may cause it to halt its movement, so I wouldn't recommend you to force it up because I don't think you need to anyway. So let's move out the front skirt and just push it back like that. I wouldn't recommend you to move. As you can see, this part here is really very loose, and when you try to push it in, fit in back, it's kind of hard. It's loose, if not sure how do I put it, but as you can see, it's really hard because this is a ball joint inside. This part here is a ball joint, so when you try to push it in, it tends to move, so you are not sure sometimes whether it did went in or not. So yeah, let me put it back and I'll get back to you guys. So next, we'll look at the skirts from the front here. As you can see, there are two colors of gray, the darker color and the lighter color of gray. And then here, this part here is actually an independent piece as well, but it's connected, although it's a single piece here. So yeah, you can move all the way up like that, can move all the way down, and just a little bit side to side like this. And this part as well is the same, side to side a little bit, can go all the way up, like all the way here, just like that. Can move side, you can't, so just move back down like that. At the back skirt here, see, can go up as well, same thing. These two are independent of each other, so it can rotate a little bit just like that, normal rotation. So yeah, put it down, and yeah, that's basically it. So next, we will look at the legs. So the legs here, okay, let's push this up, and next the leg, you can go way up like that. It's not a full 90 degrees, but almost it is. And next we'll bend it down. See here the mechanism here, it moves, and like that. This is the maximum leg movement for you can get that there is. I think the reason why they make it like that, it's because, let me put it back straight again. It's because at the back here, you can see there's a fin. You can push it out like that. And not sure if you guys will have noticed. Let me see if I can show you guys. Inside there's actually the vents there inside. So yeah, you can just close it down like that. It's a simple gimmick, yeah, I would say. And so let's see at the side here. Push it back. It can rotate all the way up like that. But again, like I would say, I wouldn't recommend you to move much of the side skirt here, because if you try to put it back, it will be rather difficult. So yeah, basically, overall, the body, I would rate maybe 8 out of 10 due to the side skirt and some of its limitation for its movement. And yeah, let's see here. The legs can go up, can go down, can go rotate 360, not a problem. Go side, and you can move like that. See here, this movement. Then if you want to go it back, you just push it up, that's it. And this part here, it's a standalone piece, but anyway, it doesn't really matter much, since you just move along with it. You can just push it up back when you want. So yeah, that's how it is. Next, let me show you guys from the back again. Let's see what happens when I move the leg. See, can I focus? Legs here, just like that. Yeah, this is its maximum movement, that's it. So yeah, basically this is the first part of the video for the Destiny Gundam articulation, and we'll be right back for the second part on its wings and its accessories and so on. See you guys in the second part.